everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the goals revisited. So 3 months ago I made a video where I talked about 4 goals that I wanted to do the first 3 months of the year to help me form more healthy habits this year. And this is kind of the update video where I'm going to tell you if I've achieved it or not, and maybe set some new goals as well. If you want to see that video, I will leave it linked here, like those little cards that come up. I will leave that linked, so you can go back and watch that video before you watch this one. And if oh yeah, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you like more of these videos, I have a whole playlist of goals videos. If you like cat videos, which I've been making a lot of lately, I do have a playlist that's just cat videos. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment. If there's something you guys want to see on this channel, go ahead and leave a comment down there. I will try to do my best to listen to what you guys want. If you want more cat videos, I'm sorry, the cat is eating something, stop. If you want more videos with this little stinker in it, let me know. Right? She's not happy right now. She doesn't like being picked up. Or if you want more videos with me, like trying new things, making new recipes, a vlog, I'm good with any of that kind of stuff that you guys want to see. Just leave a comment down below. And I think that's it. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get right into the video. So before I really get into like whether or not I achieved the goals, I wanted to talk a little bit about the goals that I set back in January. So I set very vague goals, and they weren't really that specific, so I changed them to make them a lot more specific. And I'll explain why I did that in a second. So they're not going to be the same goals that I said in the video, but they're going to be related to them. And so one of the ways that I found that I can kind of keep track daily if I achieve these goals, especially because a lot of them are stuff that I'm doing daily, is to kind of keep a calendar of it. So I don't know if you guys on TikTok have seen that there's a girl that marks things off every day, has this daily calendar. I don't know her name, but there was one of the things that she has in her little daily diary thing that's habits that I want to do every day. And she's does colors in a cute little picture every day that she does those habits. And so I thought, hey, why don't I kind of do my own version of this? That's kind of what this is. As you can see, I picked 4 really fun colors, and I kind of went through every day and just colored in when I did something, when I didn't do something. So that's where the detail stuff comes in. So for example, I know my last goal was to spend less time on my phone. So I made that really specific to no more than 2 hours on TikTok, which would hopefully stop me from scrolling and stuff. So stuff like that. That's really what I did. I didn't change them completely. I just made them a little bit more detailed so it would fit this a little bit better. Okay, so kind of going off of what I just talked about, my first goal was, I think, originally to get into a morning routine. I decided to just break it down and start with the big problem that I always have with getting into a morning routine, which is getting out of bed. And so my goal that I used on my little calendar thing was wake up and no phone. So basically what I mean by that is get up, don't be scrolling through TikTok or something in bed. Get up when the alarm goes off, get out of bed, do a workout or get dressed or whatever, instead of laying in bed and scrolling on my phone. And I'll admit, this one was a really hard one for me to do because I was just so used to just scrolling through my phone in bed, especially with it being colder too. not really wanting to get out of bed because my bed's nice and cozy. But I'm going to keep that as a goal, and it's going to basically be the same one. Wake up, no phone. That's literally what I wrote down in my calendar. So basically, again, waking up, not scrolling through stuff in my bed, but getting up when the alarm goes off and getting on with my morning. So my second goal on my other video was to post YouTube videos every week, which I did. Give me credit for that. For the most part, I think I skipped a week. There was a week I didn't post, but for the most part, I've been doing a really good job at that, and I'm hoping to continue doing that. This was the one that actually got replaced because it was really hard to measure that on a daily basis. I could measure that on a weekly basis because I always, if you didn't pay attention to my calendar, I do mark down what videos I'm gonna get scheduled. Like my video schedule down. So this one actually didn't get a place on this calendar because how could I measure that daily? But yeah, I think I did a good job with that, as you can see from my content. So my third goal from that other video was to spend less time on my phone. And I decided on my daily calendar to measure that by hour scrolling on TikTok, because I think I talked about in my other video how TikTok was always a problem, like just mindlessly scrolling through TikTok all the time when I was supposed to be doing other things, right? So this one I actually specified to spending less than 2 hours on TikTok. And I actually did a really, really good job of that, and I think it really did help me focus on getting my weekly to-do list done. Because I would, like, the times that I wouldn't be on, or I would be on TikTok for too long, I'd be like, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. So I did a really, 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 really good job at this one, and this is one of the goals that will be replaced because I think I did a really good job with this. So my last goal was to eat a more balanced diet, and for this one I actually put 2 daily goals. If you remember, I said like when I was talking about YouTube, how I couldn't measure that weekly. So I kind of replaced that one with another health related one. So the 2 specific goals that I used were drink more milk, so drink milk with supper, and have vegetables with supper, which we've done pretty well. Like, I've had milk with supper pretty much all week, except for like the weekends. And as far as the vegetables, we're at least getting veggies in our diet like 2 to 3 times a week. So I think this one has been a success, and still one I want to keep working at, but there are other goals that I'm gonna put ahead of it because I think we're doing a good job with it. I'm doing a good job with it, so I don't really need to focus too much on it. Okay. Alright, so moving on to my goals for the next 3 months. My first one I talked about earlier is the wake up, no phone. So they get up, get out of bed, start my day without scrolling through social media, because I tend to do that. So I'm going to keep that goal, and I'm going to keep trying to go towards it as the next 3 months go on. My second one is to create a daily to-do list and get everything done on that to-do list. I also have recently been struggling with, I can just do that next week. I just do that tomorrow. So trying to get through that weekly to-do list by cutting it up into smaller chunks and doing a little bit each day. So I'm hoping if I can split up my weekly to-do list into the 7 days and just make a daily to-do list from that weekly to-do list, then I won't be pushing things off like 3 or 4 weeks. So yeah, I want to write down a daily to-do list based off of that weekly to-do list and complete everything on the list. So my third goal for these next 3 months is to work out or stretch every day. So basically move my body every day. And I've wanted to like get into the habit of working out for a while, and I just couldn't. So I'm hoping if I keep track of when I do work out and I don't work out, maybe it will motivate me more, I guess what I'm trying to say. This kind of goes with the first goal, which is, you know, no phone, or wake up no phone. And basically, when I'm on my phone in bed, I'm usually on there for like an hour or 2 hours. And by the time I get up, I'm like, don't really want to work out right now. So I'm hoping maybe with the success of the wake up no phone, I could also work out every day. So those two kind of go together like this. But yeah, I'm hoping that if I keep track of it, it'll motivate me to actually work out or stretch every day. And my fourth goal is to floss my teeth every day. I know that's one of those habits that like everybody forgets. But I want to get into the habit of doing that every day. And I thought, again, keeping track of it will motivate me to do it. And I'm just kind of hoping by the end of this 3 months, it'll be kind of a no-brainer. It'll just be part of my routine, and I'll do it. And I won't have to think about, did I floss my teeth today? So it's just once a day. I'm going to start with once a day, just to get into the habit. And then maybe I'll try twice a day, but I just want to start just once. And that's the update. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you liked it. If you like these kind of videos, I have a whole playlist of goals videos. If you want to know how I come up with these goals, or like want to know a little bit more about like this whole thing, let me know. I should put this one. It's this one. Okay, I should see what's going on. But anyway, if you want to know more about this, let me know. If you want any other kind of videos, again, leave a comment. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button. I do have TikTok and Instagram if you want to go follow those. Make sure you guys also check out my description box. I have links to donate to help the people in Gaza, and I think Sudan as well. I couldn't find anything to help people in the Congo, but if you guys know of any resources that I could leave linked, let me know. And I think that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!